Oh. Hello. Hello, everyone. It is Bo Blue, the host. um, More on that later. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. Very tired. I had a very busy weekend. If you're wondering why the rat cage is all wrapped up like that, I've just seen in the background. That's to protect them against the meanie rat that we've been trying to catch. If I wrap it up like this, it leaves them alone. So, yeah, they're okay. They quite like it. Every time I put the towel over the top, Silver, he rushes straight up to the top level and then goes right to the back corner, and he gets all like cozy up. He really likes it when it's all dark and cozy. It's all cozy up and starts making like little like noises at me. Which is so cute. They've been really good. They've been much better with trusting me. I think that a lot of the reason they're so skittish is probably because of this meanie rat that has been probably like taunting them. But we are very much trying to catch it. Yeah. Anyway, I had a very busy weekend. I went to the Animanga Pop Convention and I worked and it was crazy. What am I saying? So I was working, so I was doing loads of like interviews. So we had loads of guests and I had a bunch of interview questions. I have a bag somewhere. Here. They gave me, I got loads of free stuff because I work there. So they gave me a VIP bag to put all my goodies in. I got a little pin badge as like a thank you for working. Let's see if it focuses. Yeah, it's real cool, real metal. It's real like cool little bag. They had a maid cafe and one of the maids chose me as their Valentine, so I got some sweeties. Look at me blushing. The maids are amazing. After the con was finished, I was like going around saying goodbye to everyone and I was really spaced out, and I went up to the maids and like the head maid who like owns it, I guess. She's like tiny and adorable. She was the one who gave me the Valentines. And she was like, come here. And then she took me into the little room that they had all their stuff and she like handed me a little bowl of they make tea. And they handed me a little bowl and they're like, here's some tea. We don't know what flavor it is, so we can't sell it. So here for you. I was like, tea. So I got some tea. But yeah, look, all my questions. I had a lot of questions. And I had 12 interviews to do, but I didn't end up doing a few of them. So I ended up doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did this one twice, so it's technically 7. 8. And then that was it. So I technically did 8, possibly 9. I feel like I did another one that wasn't in these. Or I did like 2? I don't know, but I did a bunch. And they were all recorded and they're going to be uploaded. So once they're uploaded, I will be putting links so you can watch me be an interviewer. It was crazy. It was freezing. So in like half of them, I'm like, so, tell me about this. And then I'm like, and then I'm like, yeah. It's so cold! Because they set us up right in the doorway where the wind was blowing us. And all these poor people in cosplays, like really skimpy cosplays, sat there like, yes, thank you for the interview. But it was fun. It was crazy. It was a lot of work. I took my cool rollator, so I was very kawaii. Lots of pictures on my Instagram if you want to see. I wore a kimono, and my friend wore a kimono, and it was amazing. Then we also bumped into one of my assistant friends who had a stall there, which is crazy. They were just legends. Shout out to I don't know what your system name is, but there are other buttons on Instagram. I'm assuming that's your system name. Them. They printed out all my questions because like last minute I was like, hey, I went to both of my bosses, like, do you have a printer? And they were like, nope. So, but they luckily printed all my questions out for me, so thank you for that. They also gave me like a bunch of like prints that they had just lying around. Let's get some. Let's plug. Let's show some of the stuff we got. Okay, hang on. Too much stuff. So, shout out to this cool people. They made the Monster Girl Maker app. I'm pretty sure we saw them at the thing. That was cool. The maids, they gave out these really cool business cards. They're like see-through, and you put them over Polaroids. So say this is a Polaroid. Ta-da! And it looks adorable. We got a bunch of them, and because we got Polaroids with them last year, we put the clear things over the Polaroids. There's one, and there's another one over our Polaroids. So it's really cool. I'm getting distracted. So let's see. This was one little business card they gave me. It's all here. Hang on. These people were really cool. I got so much cool. Well, I wanted to get so much cool stuff from them. I think Casey got a print from them. I bought some. I didn't buy very much, but I wanted to spoil myself because this comes around like once a year, and they're not doing it next year, so it's not going to come around for 2 years. So I thought I'd give myself some treats. But look, I got some washi tape. Trigger warning, medical, trigger warning, knives. It's just washi tape though. So it's got little medical things on it, and it's got little plasters and pills, and it also has a little knife on it. I don't want to like peel it because then it shows like loads of it, but it's really cute. You get the thing. It's washi tape. So here's some of the prints I got from other buttons. They were all free. They were just like, here, just take some. We love you, so have some. I was like, I love you. This is Blossom being a scientist. Mike Wazowski being adorable. They gave us, well, they were just like showing us, and they had a Chespin and a Froakie little print. And I love Pokemon XYZ, and it's not the best Pokemon series, I know. People have their favorites. But I really love XYZ. I really got into it. And they had the two, and I said, oh, now I just need like a little Fennekin to go on the top. So they got it for me, and it was really cute. But here's the Fennekin that wasn't the right size. They gave me two just to make sure. Like, they went and printed this out specifically to complete my set. Like, what? Love you guys. Thank you. So now I have a cool little set of all the 3-star Pokemons from XYZ, and people don't usually like it. Yeah, I love XYZ. Yes, I got this print for like £1, and it is me. The Sacred Liquid. And this is the artist who drew it. This is like a little thing, and she looked exactly like this. It was just insane. It was so cute. Yeah, so I got the Sacred Liquid tea. And then I got a bunch of stickers as well. These were like, so like this girl, so this one, I'm getting so excited. This one is from this girl. Chow Illustrations. She does a Patreon. It's really cool. She does the medical tape. Yeah, she does really like cutesy, gory stuff. And she even looked like this in person. She had like pink hair and had like little horns and a little plaster on her nose. It's really cute. And then the person who made these did this whole set of little paper stickers, and they are so cute. Tea Addict and This one was from this one too. Yeah, they're so cute. And then I also got, so I got the 3, I got this as well, broken, because I am. So I got the 3 things in a little set, and then I got the big set of stickers in a set. That's so cute. But I need to get some kind of covering for them, because if I touch them, the ink kind of comes off. And then if you kind of look up here, you can see, to focus, where the inks kind of come off of it. So I need to seal them on my book. But it looks so cute now. Oh yeah, I'm excited. So much cool stuff. I got this in my lunch from McDonald's. What else? We had like a professional photo shoot with this guy. It was crazy. He came down. It was like near the end of the day. We were in our kimonos, and we're just laughing. This was on the Saturday, and he comes down and he's like, "Hey, you look really cool," and we're like, "Thank you." And then he's like, so I'm a photographer, and I was wondering if I could take some photos of you, and I have a studio, but it's upstairs in one of the hotel rooms, and I know that sounds really dodgy. I'm not trying to kidnap you. I am a photographer. Please trust me. Please, look, here's my photos. And he was showing us his photos. And they were like stunning. And they were like pictures of people I'd seen around the convention in cosplay. And their cosplays were like okay, but these photos made them look insane. So I was like, okay, I'll try. I'll bite. So we went up and had like a photo shoot, and it was so funny. He was really like bantering with us, and he was like, "Why have you got a rollator? Can I ask?" And then I was like, "Because I'm a spaz." And he was just like, and I was like, "Because I learned to walk like 5 years ago." He's like, "No way!" And at one point he said to my friend, "You're really short." And then she was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "No, never mind." We were like, "Okay then, you're really short. That's it." And then she was like, "Wow, I didn't think that. I thought I was really tall before now." That sounds really mean, but it was really funny. It was banter. And then he was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Oh, Bo." And then he was like, "No way, no way." I was like, "How do you spell that? How do you spell that?" And I was like, "B-O. Why?" And then he was like, "Oh," he was like, "I've just had a baby. She's like 8 weeks old, and me and my wife really like the name Bo, and we didn't know how to spell it. I was going B-A-U-X or B-E-A-U, and then she liked B-A-U-D, the French way, but that's for a boy." And then like, I was like, "What?" He was losing it over. And then he asked my friend's name, and it was like, "What? You guys have such cool names." I went completely distracted there, but yeah, that happened. And then, yeah, it was crazy. I have. Hello, we're getting up close and personal here. So look, this is a drawing that Jeremy and that did for me. But look up here. This is a drawing that the other button system did for me of me on the Saturday. I was like, look how cute. So yes, now I have that as well. Oh, hello again. Yes, so that's how my weekend went. It was insane. I got a bunch more cute stickers that went on my wheelchair. My rollator. Medical stickers. They were so cute. Put some washi tape on it. Got a lot of stickers apparently. I got a really cute t-shirt because I wanted something proper like physical to keep. And I wanted a teddy, but they were expensive. There was like giant Mimi Q teddies, but they were like 65 quid. It was not fun. So I settled for just a t-shirt. But it's really cute. It's like a cat, and it's all gory cute. It's clearly the theme. And it's got like a slice, and it was made by whoever did the I've lost it, so haha, this one. the monster maker. That one. Like a cat. Like her arms chopped off. But yeah. So that's how my weekend went. So I don't know. I had to discuss. Have a sip. Oh, I put the medical tape on the. There's some examples. Look, how cute. Come on, brain. So, I have been like having, I don't know, I guess identity confusion. That's DID for you, but I don't know. Someone messaged me a few days ago, and this thought was already kind of in my brain, and then they wrote out a very big paragraph about how there could be more than one beau, how there could be more than one host. And I kind of think they're right, and I don't really know how to figure that out, because I don't know, I think because of my fear of switching, because I was so scared to let myself fully black out and let, like, because there's some alters have complete blackout, no memory between them. If Layla comes out, I don't remember a thing of what she's done. If Trace comes out, I don't remember a thing of what she's done. But if like Jane came out, I could kind of remember where she'd been, or some vibes of who she was with, maybe if she was alone, if she was the case, you know. Some are complete blackout, whereas some are not, you know. I think that's kind of common with DID. I think because I was so scared to let the blackout alters come forward, and I've just been kind of repressing them, which is bad, but I feel like that's kind of made, well, I guess, Blue the integration of Ghost and Beau, because that was supposed to help with the feelings that we were having. You know, it was supposed to help with all the flashbacks the Ghost was completely debilitated with. And then, because those flashbacks were also leaking into Beau, there was no need for either of them, because they were both struggling with the same thing. There's no need for them to be separate. So they just blended, I guess. But then that didn't work. It didn't fix things, you know. The flashbacks lessened, definitely. And I guess we've learned to cope with those specific flashbacks better. But I don't know. It's like that person fragmented into a bunch, but we all think we're the host. We all think we're Beau, Blue, but there's slight memory gaps. There's a lot of dissociation between. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain, and that's what this person was kind of saying to me in the message, was that they thought that this had happened, that there was multiple Beaus all being host, and I don't know how to feel about it, and I don't know how to figure it out, or what, you know. And it's just being kind of on my brain, you know. Like, I was sat at the con on my thing, and I was having like a full-on chat with other buttons, and then I just started completely spacing out, and then like came back to like, hi, and then they were like, did you just switch? And I was like, I don't think so, no. Huh? And then they were like, because you were just really dissociating for a long time, and I thought you might have switched. And I was like, fair. I don't know, but like, I don't know. You know? It's a confusion. It's doing me a big confuse. Let's just say that. If you have any thoughts or I don't know, advice, comment below. Yeah. I think that's all I gotta say. I think that's all I'm going to chat about. Yeah. I'll see you later. Bye bye now.